Have you ever had a profound psychedelic experience?
I'd say so, yes.
I would say the most profound one was when I just randomly dropped a tab of acid as I was walking out the door, showed up to a park, and my friends set up a rave as I showed up. I didn't even know it was happening.
According to YouTube's guidelines shown here, videos which intend to educate are documentary by nature and do not glorify the use of drugs. Both abide by the community safety guidelines and are eligible for monetization. The following video does not glorify the use of drugs. Instead, it attempts to be non-biased while delivering vital life-saving information disguised as entertainment. Thanks, YouTube. I love you, motherfucker.
Okay.
All right.
What's up? Mr. Positivity.
Yeah, man.
Come here, give me a hug.
All right. I ran into you.
Yeah.
I realized I watch you every day, but I've never met you.
No.
And yet I feel like I know you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I thought I'd introduce myself. My name's
Okay.
Angel.
Angel?
Yeah, man.
Adam?
Adam, nice to meet you. Finally, yeah, man. So what? I got a message to the world.
Have you had a profound experience on it before?
Yeah, I did. I dropped 2 tabs once, and that shit was crazy. Like, I had all this, like, there was these knowledges, these divine knowledges in my mind. I couldn't exactly say them.
Magic mushrooms, DMT, and ayahuasca. They ain't drugs, they're medicines, and they'll heal your heart. I believe that they're two unified how do I word this? I'm looking at the camera and I'm
He
getting
said
all
it
locked
so
up.
great yesterday. So great. What's happening?
It was just one of those really trippy coincidences where I just went out. I just wanted to see the beautiful scenery. Once I got to the park, my friends showed up with speakers and DJ stuff and everything, and then I ended up at the party with them. So,
Like you created the party.
almost, yeah.
Have you ever had I met God, even if you don't believe in God, something that felt like you were talking to a higher power or something religious?
I have absolutely, but it wasn't a good experience.
Oh, really? Please explain.
I usually listen to I'm particular about the music I listen to.
Have you ever had a profound trip?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you summarize? What was it like?
Oh god, it depends on which it was, but
Pick one. What was like the one that when I say profound it pops in your head first?
there was a moment when I closed my eyes, I was laying down in a hot tub, just floating, looking at the stars, and all the stars moving, and they're creating movie picture kind of thing, and it was just the trippiest thing I've ever experienced.
You saw all of that.
Yeah.
Did it change you in any way?
Oh, for sure. Like that 2 tabs I did for a period of time, for 5 months, I was doing acid every 2 weeks. So the last time, the 5th or 6th time that I did acid every 2 weeks, the last time I dropped 2 tabs. And after that, it's as cliche as it sounds, I feel like my third eye has opened permanently.
All right. I believe there are 2 unified laws of reality. There we go. The law of reality. I believe that there are 2 unified laws of reality: mathematics and unconditional love. And when you eat and ingest magic mushrooms, you have the opportunity to experience unconditional love, and you get to see in sacred geometry the mathematics. I think that every human being could heal their heart if they just ingested magic mushrooms and DMT. I think it's great stuff, man.
Every human being.
Yeah. Because it'll connect you to source. It'll connect you to the unified field of consciousness and the realization that it's more than just we are all one. It's we are all. And it's that focal point of your ego, the focal point of self, that allows you to have this experience. Otherwise, you're everything.
I could see people for what they are. I could see the world for what it is. I wasn't anxious or thinking about who I am, or I wasn't having these thoughts that always bother you, that always those thoughts were gone. I was seeing everything for what it is, but it was scary at the same time because I was seeing how much ignorance everyone puts into their lives and shit, and it was bothering me. But at the same time, I was so happy just to be in this universe. It was so weird, but it faded away after a few weeks.
Okay, yeah, I got you though.
I'm trying to give you advice. My burnt out head can't do it.
I love your channel.
Thank
Been watching
you.
for many years.
I appreciate it.
I'm kind of fangirling.
Hi.
Hey, Adam.
I'd love to give you a hug, man.
Aw, thanks, man.
I follow your channel and keep doing what you're doing, man.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Tracy in here.
Adam, I love your videos, bro.
Thank you, man.
Nice seeing you here.
Awesome to see you here again.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you for all your videos and for everything that you do, man.
Oh, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You're awesome. Keep doing it, man.
I'll try. Hopefully this turns out good.
Yeah, I'm shocked too.
What's up, dude?
Love what you do. Give me
Thank
a
you,
hug.
dude.
Yeah, just like show my mom your video.
You showed your mom?
Yeah, 'cause she's like, oh, I know you're gonna be doing the M and stuff.
All right, guys, I'd like to pause for a moment here to give a quick shout out to this video's sponsors, which is me. Pretty much it cost me over $3,000 to fly my film crew out to Salmo, British Columbia to make this video happen, and it likely won't even make back $100 in ads. I mean, it might, who knows, but most of these videos get demonetized right upon posting them, or if they don't, they get very low-paying advertisers and they really just don't make a whole lot of money. So if you enjoy this kind of content, we would really appreciate if you threw us $1 or $2 per month over on Patreon. You can think of it like a really cheap Netflix subscription, which has the lowest amount of available new content possible because I post videos so damn slow since it's just me working on this stuff. But it's thanks to those, you know, $1 to $2 donations per month that keep this channel alive. So if you do support what I'm doing here, then head on over to Patreon and toss me some coffee money. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks, guys. You guys ever had like a profound experience tripping at a festival? Or just tripping in general? How about tripping in general?
I've had a little bit of ayahuasca. Confronted some shit about my dad. Yeah. Definitely. Like, I didn't even do a lot. It was just my intention was really strong, and I think that's what it's all about. You don't need to take like 5 grams of shrooms. You could take half a gram or a gram, but if your intention's that strong, like, it will show you.
But did it like affect you in your life after? Like, did those trippy clouds, did they make you appreciate life more?
Yeah, definitely. Like, I've had quite a rough few years, and just that it's helped bring out a side of me that I didn't know was there, and it just, you know, made me be more free.
Gotcha. Sweet. You want to take a picture?
Yes, please.
All right. I was so drained.
Oh, fuck, I want to go dance. That sounds good. I want to dance.
I had this sudden urge to switch the music to Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj. And they weren't good things to listen to. And at one point in a Lil Wayne song, he says, "I don't do handshakes, that shit's disgusting." And then I thought like germs and bacteria. And from there, I sort of had this vision of like, just like the mass of like human life, of like, you know, life on the planet.
Yeah.
Use mushrooms a lot, like in a microdose way. Like, we'll very often take 0.1 or 0.2 in the morning and use it just kind of to be heart opening, lift the mood, help with creativity. And when I first started using it in that way, I found I was purging a lot. So I would work from home at the time, and I was just crying and wanting to write because I wasn't happy where I was in my life, and it was just like purging a lot.
That sounds so healing though.
So healing, super healing. And now when I take it, I'm just like high vibe, feel great.
But there's like the constant war where you get, you know, your immune system just fights and fights and fights. And I kind of just had this picture of like, you know, the mass of life as, you know, like a malevolent force that doesn't care about us.
Oh, one other really weird thing that happened to me. For that period of time, sex was completely unimportant for me. Like, I wasn't getting turned on by anything. I stopped jerking off. I stopped, like, even looking at sexy girls was like, I was like, okay, so what? It was so weird.
What do you think? Like, how would the two experiences compare? Would you recommend one over the other for somebody who wants to use acid for personal development and introspection?
It's a little hard getting distracted.
Yeah, there's distractions everywhere.
I kind of wanted it to come back. Like, I started like I don't know, doing things that kind of lower my vibration. Started smoking, started drinking.
That's
alcohol.
crazy.
I also want to say that the ego is a good thing. It ain't a bad thing.
I like that, finally.
Yeah.
It has to be. Why would you have one?
It's not just protection, it's experience.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like if I didn't have the eye, I wouldn't be able to relate to anything.
You'd be dead.
I'd be everything.
Yeah, you'd be dead.
I'd be dead. I'd be back into that unified field of consciousness, that place that all nothing came from something.
That's the most profound thing I've had, and it was very dark and very disturbing. And the other thing was, I became convinced that if we stopped like actively concentrating on maintaining our material form, we just dissolve into goo.
I love Alan Watts. He's my favorite man, and I love his saying, "Out of nothing came something." And you know, I can't imagine what nothing is.
He said we didn't come into this world, we came out of it. I love that.
Out of it. Yes, we came out of it. It's a peopling planet.
And then eventually I kind of resigned myself that there was nothing I could do to keep my friend from dissolving and turning into slime. So I said, okay, if you're gonna fall asleep, I need you to climb in this garbage bag first, so you don't wreck my sofa. And
one day there was rocks.
Yeah.
Then those rocks said, I'm gonna create some people. Whether they used words, whatever. Those rocks had to make the decision to become peopling rocks.
They used unified language, math.
And those rocks have become us.
They're us, baby.
We're more worried about your sofa than her life.
An emotional state. But my friend was quite upset with me for saying that.
I can imagine.
But it made a lot of sense, and there was definitely a sense of a malevolent higher power. And I've never met non-malevolent higher powers.
Right.
So, yeah, that's all.
That sucks. I've met benevolent ones, at least my interpretation of them.
Yeah, man. It was so nice
Talking to you. Come here.
Yo, gotta watch all your videos again.
You will watch yourself.
Yeah.
All right,
man.
take care, man.
Have a nice.
See you. Have a nice time. What's up, brother? What's up, man? It's so crazy. I have like a little lineup going.
Yeah,
Jesus.
This is really surreal for me. I feel like I'm fangirling a bit right now.
Fangirling? This is all hugs at this place.
It's so strange to see you like on a screen and now to see you in 3 dimensions. It's really weird, but
Yeah, you're right. That is weird, isn't it?
it's so strange.
Crazy fucking shit.
So, anyway, anytime you want to hang out, just give me a call.
I'm down.
Cool, man.
I love your positivity.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
Cool, man. You got your phone with you?
Yeah.
Can I get a hug too?
Oh, yeah, dude.
It's like they look different too, because it's like, whoa, we're in 3D reality.
It kind of makes me feel like I'm tripping, but I'm not.
You're not tripping? Would you trip here?
I don't think I would, man. Like it's so intense.
So you don't trip for the profound experiences?
I don't like tripping. I do it because I find it has mental health benefits for me. And then I don't do high dose psychedelics much anymore. Too scary.
I feel that.
That's the impression I got from your channel and stuff. Yeah.
Shit, that's like substance.
Hi, dude. What's up, man? How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. Just filming
I saw
people.
Your video from last year.
Did you like it?
See you here.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Bye. It's so weird having people come up to you all the time.
Yeah. It must be strange. I was like.
It's not in my regular. Hi. Not in my regular
Yeah.
life, but here it's like, whoa.
What's your zodiac sign? I've been trying to guess.
Really? Okay. So guess.
Aquarius? Are you an air sign,
Scorpio?
fire sign?
Scorpio!
Oh my God,
Yes! I love guessing.
I love this.
Can I get it right?
I can never guess Scorpio.
But hold on, you're gonna just laugh because everyone does. I'm on the cusp. So when I read the signs, a Sagittarius. So I don't like agree with the shit that I read, and then I read the cusp and I'm like, that sounds like me, that makes sense.
Well, the thing is, your moon sign is probably Sagittarius. So, oh my God, I'm a Cancer moon.
Oh really?
Oh my God. You know what I'm so called to? Just gonna think about the past all the time. I did. This is my boyfriend James. This
Hi,
is like
nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Good.
Festival.
How about you? Ever had a profound trip?
I found like using MDMA in a very with strong intention. I find it very heart-opening and connecting.
I'm just gonna pause the video here. We actually filmed more than just this one. There's going to be at least another part, perhaps 2 more videos based on music festivals where I asked completely different questions to make completely different videos. So yeah, if you enjoyed this one, leave it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more psychedelic, trippy type content. I'd also like to give a massive thank you to everybody who was cool enough to let me ask them these ridiculous questions and who wanted to be showcased on the video. You guys were awesome, really appreciate it. Big shout out to Shambhala for inviting me back again. Anyway, take care, guys.